Hi. Can you hear me? Am I live or am I robot or anything stupid like that? What's up, everyone? I can't get Twitter to work. Twitter won't load. It won't fucking. I can't tweet anything. I was trying to tweet the fact that I was gonna fucking do this. Yeah, I'm trying to check out social eating. What do you think of that? Hi, microgravity. You know what I'd like to eat? I'd like to eat your cake, Micro. Your cake that you made looks spectacular. I mean it. It actually looks delicious. It was the Fatty's birthday surprise cake. Fatty Bear's birthday surprise cake. Though, right, I saw some of the dialogue between you and, who was it? Rogue Cop. Rogue Cop also made a Fatty Bear's birthday surprise cake. However, he used the recipe from the game. Looks like Micro didn't use the recipe from the game. Which is still cool. It still looks like a fucking delicious cake. Probably superior for that fact. Did you use an entire fucking stick of butter like the game tells you to do? An entire fucking unadulterated brick of pure butter going straight into your fucking body. On fucking real. I mean, maybe half a stick I could see. I could see like half a stick. So yeah, I don't have a camera. Is that part of this? Do I need one? You could just listen to me. I figured I'd get Guy Fieri up here. Right here! A little bit of Guy while I put that on. And you can watch that while you listen to me eat. How hot does that sound? By the way, I don't get it. I don't know what this social eating thing. I saw some of the other streamers that I follow doing it. And I figured I'd give it a shot. It looked fun. Mega 5000 is here. Hello, Mega. She says, I look like Guy Fieri. Wow, that is... Ooh, I don't know. That's like half compliment, half last thing you ever want to hear in your fucking life. And there's all these pictures of me floating around Twitter. I don't know who's serious or who's... You know, people know what I look like more now, and I hate that, I think. I think I liked it when you could just use your imagination to kind of, you know, fill in the blanks. I could look like whatever you want, you know? I think that's more fun than having your imagination ruined by here it is, here's what he looks like. You know, I could be like your Adonis, or I could be like your fucking corpulent, like, land mammal man on the other end of the spectrum. I could be fucking railing thin. I could be like sitting here looking like the fucking elephant man. It's whatever you want. You know, that's the fun. I could be a dinosaur that speaks English and wears a top hat with a monocle. I could be that. Why would you want to know what I look like? Oh, it was a joke because the GIF, right? The GIF. Yeah, the GIF. King Protea wants to ruffle my curls. Next time you see me, you get to do that. Bacon Bro doesn't imagine me looking like a good old Guy Fieri. Someone tweeted me a fucking Clefairy with Guy Fieri's face on it. Clefairy. Brilliant. That's because you met me. You know what? The fantasy is ruined for you. You never got to just fucking sit and imagine something from nothing. Okay. I have some things. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go through the rundown of what I got. I got Scion of Chaos is asking if I applied for a Twitch partnership. I actually did, believe it or not, yesterday. We'll see how that goes. Speed's the name, Sonic's my game. He's here. What do I think Guy is eating? I was trying to figure that earlier. I have no fucking idea. It looks gross, though. Coop's uncle went to school with Guy Fieri, apparently? Did they go to the same town? Did they both grow up in Flavortown? Sorry. Okay, so from Trader Joe's, I have, and you can Google this if you're into it. Trader Joe's garlic chipotle salsa. Garlic chipotle salsa. Okay, I actually like this a lot. It's one of my favorite like salsa out of the jar deals that you can buy. It's from Trader Joe's. It's got garlic. How I've heard a lot of people. I know that you pronounce it chipotle, but I've been hearing so many people fucking mispronounce that, mangle that word. Chipotle, chipotle, chipotle. It's fun. It's fun to fuck with that word. Okay, they got a little heat rating. It's actually dead center between hot and mild. Let's see what I'm about to put into my body. Serving size is 2 tablespoons. I'm gonna house half this fucking jar right now. Servings per container, 15. 5 calories per serving. No fat. No cholesterol. What? 180 grams of sodium. There's the rub right there. 2 carbohydrates and no protein. Ingredients: roasted tomato, vine ripened California tomato, calcium chloride, citric acid, filtered water, roasted onion, tomato paste, chipotle pepper, tomato paste, organic distilled white vinegar, sesame oil, dried garlic, paprika, roasted garlic salt, and here's the thing that makes it for me: cilantro. I fucking have such a boner for cilantro. It's disgusting. Lime juice from concentrate, that helps too. I like that. And apple cider vinegar. Ew, which is one of my most despised fucking things on the planet. Okay, so there you go. I'm gonna pop this bad boy open. I got a little bowl here. I'm gonna pour it in. All right, I got a bag of. Okay, now bear with me here. This is interesting. The brand of these chips, it's called Food Should Taste Good brand. All natural tortilla chips. It's a nice sentiment, and I'm inclined to agree. It's kind of hard to argue with that, isn't it? Food should taste good. Non-GMO verified, I will add, for any of you who care about that stuff. Sorry, Lich Pit. And here's the thing, they're guacamole flavored chips. Made with cilantro, avocado, and serrano peppers. They're actually fucking green. And they're good. Stone ground corn, sunflower oil, cilantro, parsley, avocado, serrano peppers, coriander. I have no idea what coriander is. I have no fucking... What is that? Also, cumin. I was pronouncing that wrong for the longest time. I was calling it cumin. Like, come inside me, Daddy. Sorry. Lime oil, vinegar, salt, red pepper, dried garlic, sea salts. Alright, it's gonna be cool. Mackerel asks, aren't you afraid someone's gonna realize you're not Guy Fieri? I'm getting it nice up and close to the mic so you can hear the ASMR sounds. I'm gonna get fucking salsa in my keyboard. What a fuck? Why is this a thing? Bacon Bro says the gift disgusts him. Should I turn it off? It is kind of fucking appalling. I should get rid of it, huh? We'll go with this guy. How about we go with this guy? I know it's old and you're sick of seeing it. I'm looking into getting some new ones. There you go. It's gone. I know. It was disturbing me too. It's gone now. Bad man's gone now. Shh. The bad man's gone now. So how's everybody doing? King Protea is unsure of her feelings right now. Well, my recommendation to you, King, is just go with it. Just roll with it. Just let it ride. Just let it ride, you know? Feel it out. Tomas, did I make you hungry? You shouldn't be hungry. These fucking sounds I'm making, you should be like looking to puke. Melante's working on that Isaac mod. Awesome. Chesting me out. It's 1:21 a.m. I want to go to bed. You can go to bed. Is the crunching keeping you awake? Deep Tron, the chips are kick-ass. Lich Pit, coincidentally, is eating her own dinner. Dollar store canned chicken salad and crackers. Hold on. I gotta scroll up. Living the dream. You should stream your food experience as well. I'll host you. You're gonna leave the fucking canned chicken on your shelf for 6 months? Izuna says, I'm trying to read these things. Stop fucking typing things in the chat. There's too much shit to read. Wow, there's 56 people listening to me fucking eat salsa. Oh my god. Did Vinny do? I saw someone talking about Vinny for a second. Did he do the ASMR? I mean, eating food, social eating, the business yet? See, here's the fun part. I really like to sit here and just bullshit with you guys. You know, just read the chat and go back and forth with you. It's harder to do that when I'm playing a video game, so I can just kind of chill and eat. That's cool about it, I think. That I can just sit here and eat and relax and not, you know, be screaming memes while I'm playing a video game for a second, you know? Or just have a random fuck in the middle of nowhere because I walked into, like, spikes or something. Though I am aware that's why the majority of you even come to the stream. But who knows, I might end up biting, like, my lip or cheek. That happens to me a lot when I eat. Because I'm such a vociferous fucking eater. Am I using that word the right way? Voracious? What the fuck does vociferous mean? Isn't that a kind of tree? In any case, if that does happen, you are going to hear me scream expletives, regardless. Just keep your fingers crossed. All right, podcast. I forgot about the podcast. I was supposed to look into that today, and then I just, I don't know, didn't. Bacon Bro, he's going to send me a video of him eating his own salsa. I think he's talking about a semen. And, I don't know, man. I want to support your creative instinct, but at the same time, I don't feel like I want to watch that. No offense. Ernie's here. He says I should make a podcast. Yeah, we were discussing that yesterday. You want to be a guest? Did I see you say your dog ran away before? I'm sorry, man. That sucks ass. That eats ass. Social eating. Social eat my ass. That's a little taste of the live stream of consciousness shit you're going to see happening in my podcast. One of the chips fell into the salsa and he's all fucking soggy and fucked up now. Gonna have to fish him out with a spoon. Yeah, so anybody want to be a guest on the fucking podcast? Nerdmancer says vociferous is synonymous with doing things vehemently or in a clamorous way. I see what you did there. You made it necessary for me to go back to the fucking thesaurus / dictionary / whatever. Okay, so listen, here's the deal for podcasts. I'm talking about this like it's gonna happen. I haven't looked into fucking square one about podcasting. I still don't know shit about it. Like, Lich Pitt works at a bioengineering laboratory. That's interesting. That would make a great podcast to talk about that for an hour, maybe. But probably with some memes peppered in. Izuna, see, you want to be a fucking podcast guest. But, I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? You have a thing, a talent, a passion. You gotta have a thing that we could fucking talk about for an hour. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be something we can fucking work with. Job, interesting job. I want to get that girl I was talking about the other day who does the body modification shit. Tell me that wouldn't be an awesome fucking hour of programming. Talking about like fucked up piercings and shit for an hour. Tattoos. That'd be fucking cool. Blood Fox wants to talk about his passion for science and his Twitter feed. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to touch that topic with a fucking 20-foot pole, man. Video games and stuff is, I don't know. I feel like we should fucking try to avoid talking about video games in the podcast. All right, yeah, because it's you. Because it's you and, you know, we're friends or whatever. Not to say, see, that was now implying I'm not friends with anybody else here. Yeah, you could be a guest, fine. But I don't know, then, you know, I mean, then the fucking criteria is gonna get all sloppy. Mel G, do you know why it can only be one guest at a time? Because people fucking interrupt each other. People are fucking rude, man. Have you noticed that? People just want to fucking talk. They don't want to fucking listen. They just want to talk about themselves endlessly. Okay? No one actually engages in active listening anymore. It's all about, oh, I'm just going to stare at you, watch your mouth move, wait for it to stop moving and sounds to stop coming out. So it can be my turn to talk. I didn't even hear a fucking thing you just said. I just can't wait for my fucking pointless, selfish bullshit to fucking cascade out of my own mouth. So you could sit there and wait for me to stop talking so you could say your stupid fucking thing. That's it. That's Modern Art of Conversation 101, 2016. Shut the fuck up and listen once in a while. You might learn something. What do you think of that? Xeno Bleep. What do you think of that shit, man? Yeah. Yeah. Degree says more than two people turns into Bill O'Reilly's show The Factor. By the way, if anybody here thinks this is weird or off-putting, you know, don't look at me. Look at Twitch and ask them why they're doing social eating. They're encouraging it. I, for one, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think it's great. Ion Matrix. I go on tangents about nothing for an hour. Then look at chat for a second. I think I'm being accused of hypocrisy here, which wouldn't be wrong. I feel like I said this on stream before, but one of the things that I love about streaming so much is you can't I can't be interrupted. You can't interrupt me. I can just talk and talk and talk and talk, and I'm the only one here. There's no, you know, there's no other sound. There's no one here to fucking cut me off. Okay, I actually think that's the number one thing that I fucking love about it more than anything else. I can just fucking talk uninterrupted. You know how rare that is these days? Potato Lunar is talking about Seinfeld for some reason. An American sitcom not ran for 9 seasons. What are you telling me about? Why is that a thing? Why is that there? I know what Seinfeld is. See, I got some like gas. I want to burp, but I feel like that's too far. That's too rude. I don't want to just on Matrix. You're cool. I'm just fucking around. I don't want to just burp directly into the fucking microphone. I feel like that would be going too far. That would be too rude. You know what I'm saying? But it would add to the whole atmosphere that we're creating here, I think. Yeah, I mean, don't, you know. Not saying that. I'm sure everybody's interesting in their own little, like, special snowflake kind of way and all that good shit. I'm just saying, for an hour, you know, we gotta have something, something meaty to dig our little fucking claws into, you know? Afro Samurai wants to know if I'll be shoving baguettes down my esophagus. Fuck, man, I don't know. What do I have to talk about? Oh, you're turning it around on me like I'm not that interesting? Listen, I don't have to be fucking interesting. I'm the host. Okay? The guests are the ones who need to be interesting, right? I'm just there to kind of grease the wheels, get it moving along type of shit. It's not about me, it's about the guests. And sometimes, occasionally, you know, I'll say something that I think is amusing. And that's it. That's that. But I don't need to be particularly interesting or engaging. Yes, okay, maybe I'm boring, fine. But this isn't about me. Okay? Isn't social eating just like ASMR kind of? Yeah, I guess. There we go, it's done. Or is it? I got a special bonus surprise for all my very special listeners that I love so much. A bonus food item. Can anyone guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's one of the most phallic pieces of food known to man. Chat, you get 3 guesses. Doesn't make any sense. Is it Daddy's gummies? Nope. Dick. Is it Dick? It is not Dick. Degree is the first person to answer correctly. It is a banana. Yes. It is a banana. And I'm going to consume the banana. Okay, here we go. That's some good nanner. Banana Burger is here. Hi, Banana. How appropriate. It's probably... It's a wonderful thing I don't have a fucking face camera right now. Yeah, no, you just shove the banana as far down your throat as you can, and then you just start swallowing. Isn't that how everybody eats bananas? Is there another way to eat a banana? So what if somebody fucking starts choking during the social eating stream? Do you just what do you do? You call 911 or you sit there and fucking watch them die? What goes on there? Is there protocol in place for that shit? What goes on there, man? Yeah, put the beans on it. Oh. Yeah, put the beans on it. You spam F like an asshole. Number one answer. You spam F. Oh, that's excellent. That's perfect. Pay respects. He's watching the fucking guy turn blue. He's like slamming on his fucking keyboard. He's the last thing he sees before he slips into the fucking eternal nothingness of death is his fucking Twitch chat just filled with capital F's. Yeah, put the beans on it. Put the beans on it. Yeah, fast. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. That might be too much for some of you. I apologize. I assure you, it's just eating. And you know, I traditionally never really was into the face cams. I don't like them for myself. I don't like to, I don't know, go to a Twitch channel. I came to watch video games. You know, not somebody's cleavage. Okay, we're on the internet, and I have access to pornography. Okay. Yeah. Not that I take advantage of that. I don't actually look at it. I mean, I'm just saying, theoretically, if I did want to, it would probably be very easy. I imagine. I don't know. I never tried to do that, and neither should you, because that's bad stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a minute here with some ISAC. Hang out. I'm gonna change the ticker and all that good shit as well.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both
Okay, I'm back. So a few things happened there. I received a host from none other than KY. K-Weezy himself. Thanks so much for the host, dude. I love you. He was over there streaming Mother 3 a little while ago. So I always forget the chronology of that, how that works. Mother 3 was Earthbound in America, right? That was the one. I believe that's the only one that I played. I didn't play any other one. But I don't remember a dog. You had a dog following you around, KY. I don't remember having a dog in Earthbound. So maybe I didn't play Mother 3? I don't remember. It was the one, it had Ness. You had Ness and what's her name? The blonde girl, and he's like a British kid with glasses, and the other kid, he looks like a little fucking Karate Kid or something. That's all I remember. I don't remember. That was like your party. I don't remember a dog. Also, another interesting thing happened. Someone in chat said that I look like Seth Rogen. That really hurts my fucking soul. Wow. Oh god. Daddy no likey that one. I'd rather be fucking dead. Hey, Steezels. Yes, Lucas and Paula. And what was the... I guess he was Japanese, right? The Japanese character? Alright. Smokes weed. No, Vinny actually does a really good Seth Rogen. How's my audio, though? Can you hear the game and all that business? Just doing my daily. I don't plan on doing like an eat and run or anything stupid like that. Maybe if I feel up to it. Probably gonna depend on how well the daily goes and how disgusted I get by it. I know, I'm getting some complaints from people. They're like, Mike, how come you don't play any other games? It's because I need to come up with little, you know, ideas. Sometimes I do things off the cuff, like that other Fatty Bear's fucking scumbag birthday surprise. That was decided I was gonna stream that within 10 minutes when I did it. I don't know. I feel like I gotta be in like a certain headspace for that. I gotta be well rested. What I'm trying to say is, if I don't stream Isaac on a day, that's probably a day where you're not gonna fucking see a stream from me at all. So, stop fucking complaining. I do want to do calling soon, Tomas. Do you want to play calling with me, maybe? Baby? Maybe, baby? I'm exhausted. I don't know. A cake a week, Xeno Bleep? Okay, check it out. There's actually a very legitimate reason why I can't do a cake a week. And it's the fact that every time I load that game, it starts over completely from the beginning. So I actually don't have the ability, unless you're gonna see me play through that entire fucking game, to get to that point where you can make the cake every week. It ain't happening. No, I think I want to stream culling. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to stream with Jeff if he's down for it. We talked about it a little bit at TMG, but he's telling me he doesn't like the culling anymore. He thinks they fucked it up pretty bad with the last update. Which, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It felt alright to me the other night. Fuck you! You think I should go for the exploration bonus on this floor? Nah, you know what? No. Fuck it. Fake it! Yeah, good. Let's get that damage penalty nice and high early on. Wow. Shit everywhere. Whole lot of feces going on here. And possibly, I'm gonna try to do it with GPM too, if he's down for it. And I'm also trying to do some duck game with some people. I talked to Fred about duck game. I think Fred's gonna be down to stream duck game with me. And you know, duck game is actually, I feel, really cool to stream with chat members. And just, you know, bullshit about things. Maybe duck game can help me get ready for the podcasts. I don't know. Just play duck game with random people from chat. Humphrey, you want to play duck game with me? You'd kick my ass. I'll play duck game with you, man. It's not like that's gonna be a feat to pull off, because I do suck at duck game. Glitch Pit, you don't know about duck game? You go fucking search for duck game in the Steam store right the fuck now. Right the fuck now. Microgravity bought duck game. There you go. We'll be playing some duck game. It's just a fun, mindless game to play with friends for a few minutes. The games don't last for very long. By the way, Apom, Lazarus was the character that I'm forced to play in the daily. You don't get a choice of what character you want to use in the daily. But hey, Lazarus is cool. I dig Lazarus. I don't mind. No, Lich Pit. No memes. No memes involved. It's literally called duck game, yeah. Why do you just assume everything that comes out of my mouth is a meme? That's not right. Thank God they gave that to me. I was about to get super pissed. Another thing I'm probably going to be streaming soon is someone purchased for me Axiom Verge. Really been looking forward to playing that game since I watched Vin stream it. It's what they call a Castlevania. A Metroidvania. Or a Castleroid. Fuck you. I guess to indicate that we're talking about a kind of side-scroller platformer, a kind of nostalgia retro feel type thing. I don't know. I didn't get the item, so I'm gonna go look for it for a second. Seal's got a sick case of Castleroids. Fucking guy shitting blood over here. Coop wants to play Skullgirls with me. I feel like I have that game in my library. I have no fucking idea what it is, though. Is there skull jobs? Can you get bone jobs? Really? Fucking really? Lethal League. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I feel very compelled to look inside. It's a disappointment. Oh, it's a disappointment. Just like my son. When me and Vin were hanging out in the hotel room at TMG, we were just looking for something to watch, like while we were trying to go to sleep or whatever. He puts on one of the Plinkett review. I think it was episode 3 Plinkett review, and it was just remarkable to me. I'd seen that thing fucking 6 times and I could still sit there and watch it and be so fucking amused by it. That's Red Letter Media. I can never get tired of those fucking Plinkett reviews. They're just infinitely, endlessly entertaining to me. Even on repeat watches. Stop fucking moving, you little shit! Third Eye, no, that's not true. I get a little competitive. FPS has never been a big thing for me. But hey, I mean, if there's one that I end up really digging, I wouldn't have anything against streaming it, you know? Another thing I've been looking into, see, GPM, he does private culling matches, though I don't know how many of you actually own the game and would be down to do a private culling match. Like 16 people in the room. His audience is much bigger, so it's a lot easier for him to quickly fill a private room with 16 people in it, so I don't know if that's gonna go down in a channel like this. But that would be fucking cool. I would love to try it. And I'm sure I'll get the shit kicked out of me. We all know I'm not great at the game. But I do think it would be hella fun. Seal wants to get... Do you have the game, man? Guess it doesn't need to be 16 people, but don't you kind of like just want it to be 16 people? I do. Okay, whatever. Let's just go straight to the fucking boss. I feel like this is gonna be one of those runs where, like, I'm just, no matter what I do, I'm not gonna get any damage up items from the game. It's gonna be a defensive run. Derp! Okay, whatever. The compass is gonna show you where the store is, something I never realized that it did. Oh, we'll be taking a fuck ton of damage here. But that's cool now because I have Bloodlust. So this effectively just became like a Samson run, almost, I guess. Fucking die. Not bad. Latch key, those keys, and moving on. I want to see what's going on in here. These rooms have a great synergy with Bloodlust. Whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. It's fine, take a little bit of damage, be able to do more damage, it's alright. Strategic damage! I know, I do want to get back into streaming FTL. I know a lot of you guys enjoyed those streams of FTL. It's just, I don't know, fucking, those streams, they go on for like 4 hours, and I know that's partially my fault because of my penchant for bullshit. But, I don't know. They're so in-depth, those runs, you know? There's so much that goes into that game. And also, there's a lot of indecisiveness on my part. That contributes to the longer runs. Seriously, there's videos of me playing that game on YouTube. They're like fucking 4 hours long. Like 4.5 hours, one run. I'm probably exaggerating. It's probably 2 runs in one video is probably what it is. If anything. Seal gets attached to crew members. I know, me too. Do I want this? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that item sucks. Let's see what's going on in here. Very light gambling. Fuck this, I'm done. And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go straight to the boss. Maybe check out the store real quick. Would I play Darkest Dungeon, Tomas? Yeah, I think so. I think I've got to get my hands on a copy of the game first. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Hint, hint! No, please. Please don't buy me that game. I have a feeling it's like $15 at least. I will purchase it. Fuck off! Again, it's okay because we're doing more damage every time that happens. It ain't the worst thing. Though we gotta start hauling ass if we want to do boss rush. Touching butts in the house. You missed my fucking food ASMR, touching butts. You would have been all about that shit. All fucking about that shit. Got a host from Drunk Wario. What's up, dude? I was in his chat earlier. He was giving us a little bit of... Sorry, what's it called? Stagnant Bureaucracy Simulator? What is... Papers, Please. Actually looks like a lot of fun. Somebody bought me that game. I am yet to check it out. Bible? Maybe? Bible? Maybe a little bit Bible? Maybe Bible? Yeah, fuck it. That'll help with time. Oh my fucking Christ. Fuck you right now. Seriously. Alright. The shit stain. One of my most despised bosses. Yep. Getting murdered on the damage penalty. Izuna, you want me to play Papers, Please? You guys like that shit? Let's look at chat for a second. Touching butts would have been pouring panty soup like no one knows. How many games do I have in my Steam library? I have no idea. Ina's here. What's up, Ina? You want to pay me to do a one-on-one ASMR session on Skype? You know what? Yes. Yes. That is actually a very up-and-coming, fast-growing business model. And I think it would be stupid of me not to get in on the ground level for this shit. You know, it's really taken off. I'm at a place in my life where I have absolutely nothing going for me. So you know what? Yeah, why not? Yeah, fuck it. Why not go on the internet and make mouth sounds for people to masturbate to? And, you know, I get a kickback. You know, and I get to line my pockets a little bit. It's a win-win for everybody involved. I don't see any moral dilemma there. Does anybody see a moral dilemma with this? I'm having a hard time finding one, guys, personally. Yeah. Could do a GoFundMe, a Kickstarter. What do you guys think? Are you guys gonna support me in this, or are you gonna fucking, you know, guilt trip me and make me feel bad about it and shit? I'm not gonna do it unless I have support, okay? I need full unadulterated support from everyone. And that's financial and emotional support. That's both. Fuck off. Green Jester says, nope, not with those noises. What is wrong with my noises? What is the beef, man? What is it? Your malfunction, Private? No, seriously. I thought they were fucking spot on. Really? I mean, hell, listen. I'm developing a new skill here, so actually, I do need all the feedback that I could get. Though, constructive criticism is going to be important here. Don't just shit all over my sounds, you know, and fucking not tell me what's wrong with them. You know, give me some real... Well, Mike, you might want to close your mouth when you chew. Well, Mike, the next time you deep throat a banana, which happened, you may want to actually relax your throat a little bit more. You know, be constructive. You know, don't just talk shit. Green Jester just generally doesn't like audible eating. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, me neither. And I imagined most people don't. That's why I was so fucking confounded by the entire concept behind this social eating business. Is it a joke? Is it an April Fool's thing? What's going on? Are they fucking with us? Maybe Twitch is just fucking with us, you know? This is some kind of grand social experiment to see how many of us will actually fucking do it. Okay, that's pretty sweet, grabbing that. Touching butts is 100% unironically, it looks like, into this. Well, shit, no, do you, maybe you don't know, it's a new feature on Twitch, social eating. I know it sounds like I'm making it up, I know. If I was in somebody's channel and they started telling me this was a real thing, I'd be like, you talking shit, Carl. Carl, you talking shit, mate. You know, I'd think it was a fucking joke, but it's 100% legit, I shit you not. On Fred's channel, Fred just mere hours ago consumed like an entire fucking burrito or something with face cam, mind you, with his fucking face cam, so you could see him eating the beans in all his glory. I was late to the stream, so I didn't get to actually see him eat the burrito, much to my fucking disdain, because I very much wanted to watch that man down a fucking like a 3-layer sour cream stuffed burrito and just watch that white goodness drip all over his fucking chin. Alas, I was denied that singular pleasure. Oh. This boss fight can get a little bit hairy. There it is again, hairy. By the way, I felt a little bit, I feel like I went a little bit too hard in the, bashing the body hair thing. I should have been a little more specific, I feel. I really can't stand body hair on my own body, okay? I'm not like that guy who insists that his girlfriend constantly shaves his legs or whatever. I don't care, you know, if she's got a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow on her legs. I ain't gonna be like a Nazi about that, you know. It's not that bad. It's just more about, I would hate having to deal with body hair on myself. More is what I was trying to say. You know, I can get down with the whole, yeah, au naturel, like those chicks who just believe in the sanctity of the natural body. They just don't shave. You know, like some hippie chick stuff. That's fine to an extent. You know, I don't want to see maybe man levels of hair on the legs, but I'm not gonna flip if you let it go for a couple days, I think, is just what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so I'm sorry if that came off like a dick when I talked about that. I apologize. I apologize to the hairier women in the chat for that tirade that I went on. Okay, so let me just take a break. It's fucking really hot down here, and I'm sweating balls, and it's gross. Oh, I might have to take my shirt off. How does that make everybody really uncomfortable? How about I do it in ASMR fashion? Alright, I have a feeling this is getting inappropriate now. And I just applied for Twitch partnership, so this may not be the kind of impression we want to give off at this current moment in time here. Let's take it easy. I've got 3 minutes to make it to boss rush. And I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I'm going the wrong fucking way, it looks like. Oh no, I need to get to that item room. I might start bombing doors and shit, maybe. I do very much want to do the boss rush because I feel like it's critical to getting a decent fucking score in this daily, in this game. That's fine. I need the damage. In a big fucking way. I do have the Bible. It's gonna help out with the boss. That's the reason I bought it. That's useless to me, I feel. I'm gonna leave that right the fuck where it is. I am compelled to see what's going on in the store. However, I just don't think I have the fucking time. I'm really hoping that this is the way to the boss room. I'm starting to think strategic damage actually might be more than a joke at this point. Strategic damage! You know, Coop, actually, it might be cool, because I was just reminded of, Eldritch Blast! It might be cool to do a podcast just talking about Dungeons and Dragons and RP culture and stuff. That actually might... I could see that being a cool hour... oh, fuck. I'm starting to get real... yeah, I'm getting, like, real fucking concerned here, guys. Oh, man, this is going to shit! Look at my HP. Oh, God. I gotta get the fucking AC on down here. Holy shit. Oh, this is gross. Luckily, I got that placenta helping me out. There's that. With 1 minute to spare. Fucking Christ. Okay, I think I'm going Brimstone, baby. That's gonna help out with damage. I don't want any of the other shit. Alright, there's gonna be some focusing happening. This feels like it's gonna get a little scary. I might have to actually pay attention, guys. I think I saw a Gertie. I did see a Gertie. I'm gonna try to cheap it. The key is to cheap it. Fuck off! I can't stand how that boss is just always up your ass. Oh. Okay, we're doing decent damage. Thanks to Lusty Blood, Bloodlust, whatever the fuck it's called. What would compel him to use Brimstone at that particular moment is beyond me. I'll take it though. I was gonna try to bait him into using it again, I couldn't. Oh, fucking die. And still, gotta do Hush. I'm gonna use this to avoid creep and stuff, that'll be cool. The Babby is helping out a lot. Babby. Can't forget Babbies. Yeah, microgravity, can you Skype me a slice of that cake? That delicious looking cake that you made? Just, I can tell a lot of love went into that cake. I'm super upset that I can't actually try it. Strategically. Oh! Not attacking that big old ball of ass, boss. Whatever. That's fine. Blood for the blood god. My range is really fucking bad, I just noticed. And that's no good! That's alright. The thing with range in this game, I feel, is you could get one range up item and then, like, you're kind of good. I feel like you don't need another one. But you do kind of just need the one to get going. To really make the fucking magic happen. Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit. That shit range. Fuck. Yeah, get fucked! Yeah, get fucked! So this whole Guy Fieri giving Sonic a blowjob thing. Talking to Vinny about it. Apparently, yeah, he told his chat. He said, go over to Mike's channel and ask him what that is. And I saw him today. I was like, dude, you should really just... It's your fucking voice. It's your meme. You gotta give him a taste of it. You gotta explain it. You gotta give him the whole story. They don't want to hear from me. They want to hear from the meme master himself. Imagine a lot of people really disappointed not to hear him explain what that is. And it's such a delicious... They told him, they were like, wow, Vin, you go away to a fucking video game con, you come back and your memes are that much danker. And dank they are, especially this particular one. One of the dankest in a long fucking time, I feel, and quite welcome. Fucking hell. Yeah, give people the answer, Spottle, you know? No one wants to come to this shit show just to find out what put the beans on it is all about. Inquiring minds want to know. Give it to him. I think part of him just actually kind of felt embarrassed about saying, yeah, it's Guy Fieri giving Sonic the Hedgehog a blowjob. And that came from my brain, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's that kind of thing, I think. My fucking depraved mind spawned this imagery. There's some ASMR for you. Beans are the only reason Lich Pit is even sticking around. Some people are in it for the memes. It's true. She's living the meme dream. Live by the meme, die by the meme. Do some explosive damage to the shit boss, you fucking asshole, no? Wow, this fucking rain. I gotta get up their fucking ass. There's Placenta giving me some regen. Turned out to be really important, actually. Oh, can this end? This boss has to go ASAP. If you're ever in a situation where you got this boss and any other boss, gotta try to take him out first because his little flying scythe attack will really ruin your fucking day. Based Placenta, Humphrey, yeah. Humphrey, you want to be on my podcast? You can tell me all about the dog collar community, the dog collar fetish community. See, that's the thing. That's actually a thing that I feel would make for like a good podcast. What the fuck's going on with adult humans wearing dog collars? And again, it's not to shame anybody, kink shame. It's not about that. It's a genuine fucking curiosity, genuine fucking exploring what's going on in the fucking world with people. Oh! Sick Today wants to see a monkey news segment. Shit, yeah. Though that may be kind of unoriginal. I don't know. And I know, nothing's really original at the end of the day, is it? However, that might be a bit too much. Fuck off. I'm not doing Hush on this run. Probably for the best. Fucking die. I'm wondering how much of that really is my fault. Oh my fucking lord. Could be that I missed a really awesome, like, damage up item or something on one of the earlier floors. Because in my frenzy to be able to do boss rush and hopefully Hush, I rushed through the levels. I didn't go for that exploration bonus. Which is pretty important, I think. Fuck. Yeah, I just blasted through thinking about time more than anything. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Oh my fucking lord. Alright, okay, Izuna, you're a furry. Wow, I learned something new about you every day. But you know what? That could be, yeah, that, you know what? That could be an episode, yeah, just furry. Talk about furries. Finding out what the fuck is up with furries. There you go. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that works. I'm cool with that. That could be a whole thing. Bottle asking, isn't everyone in Mike's chat a furry? Okay, maybe I want to take that razor to help out with, because I have lusty blood or bloodlust. Sorry. You know, and that's what that item is for. It's for Samson. Samson will start with it if you unlock that in greed mode. But it does full hearts of damage, so I'm going to need the HP. I think I'm going to leave it there. Chat, you want to weigh in? Touching butts is into butt stuff. I don't know if butt stuff is, you know, fringe enough to make a whole episode out of it, you know? I think a lot of people like butt stuff. Speaking of which, if you follow me on Twitter, did you see I have a Pokemon, one of my Pokemon OCs. It's what he's called Butt Stuff. And he's actually one of my favorites that I've ever dreamed up. I'm really proud of that one. You should go check him out. And then actually somebody did some really good art. Somebody who's a much better artist than me. He was like, "Hey man, I love your Pokemon OC," and he took it and he reimagined it. He did it his own way, and it's fucking awesome. He even put like a little bit of like dried, caked up shit like in the butt crack. It was a really nice touch. And you just go check it out on my Twitter. You won't be disappointed. I fucking guarantee you won't be disappointed. Someone in chat said alternate lifestyles as a topic for podcast. Yeah, that won't be the only thing that we talk about, but I think that's fucking certainly interesting subject matter, you know? And again, in a completely fucking judgment-free context. Yes, I might make some fucking some jokes. But you know, yeah, it's gonna be classy. A real classy fucking podcast. Pastrick is gonna need a to the Izuna, you want to set him up with a link to butt stuff? Or are you too busy playing Soggy Biscuit? Fuck this curse. I'd be a lot more annoyed by this curse if it wasn't for the fact that... Wow. Hush is not happening on this run. Cool! Bottle says there's entire furry pot. Whatever. Listen, you know what? So people are gonna say... this is the thing that's dissuading me from doing it at all. The fact that, you know, I think to myself, yeah, everybody does podcasts. Like, why would I do that? Why do I care? Why would anybody care? Why would anybody want to listen to my podcast when there's like a million out there? Like, everybody and their fucking mother has a podcast, right? And that's one of those, like, if anybody's familiar with, you know, resistance as the enemy of fucking, you know, industriousness and creativity, etc. That's one of, like, the excuses that we come up with to fucking murder our own motivation, right? Well, why would I do it? Well, everybody else does it. Why bother? Fuck, let somebody else do it. They're probably better than me at it anyway. So that's a very fucking defeatist attitude. I'm gonna try to avoid that line of thought. You know, because it'll be my thing. It'll be my interpretation of shit, you know, and that's gonna always be uniquely mine no matter what, right? So there you go. There's a reason to do it right there. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe fuck the whole thing. There is the fact that I'm very lazy. That ain't gonna help. Wheelchair fencing, the BY says. I know BY, I don't know if you want me... Well, you've talked about it in chat before. BY is confined to a wheelchair. Do you engage in that? Because, hey, if you fucking play... If you do wheelchair fencing, man, I would love to... that sounds easily like it could fill an hour talking about fucking wheelchair fencing. Watching videos of it. Should there be a fucking video element to the fucking, to the podcast at all? I mean, I'm gonna put it on YouTube so I could have video with the audio, right? Why not? I have that option available to me. I know, like, yeah, okay, so that's kind of like not what a podcast is. But if we're watching a video, we're talking about a video in the audio. Wouldn't it just be cool to have like a couple of minutes of whatever video it is that we're watching? Right? Humphrey says, do what Vin does and make one of his viewers do all the work for him. You know, listen, on that topic, okay? You really can't take anything away from that fucking guy. And I want to. Because I'm a spiteful fuck and a shitty friend. But the truth of the matter is, that guy puts hours and hours and hours into his shit. Like, it's no fucking joke. Like, there's days at a time where he'll work on a fucking video all fucking day, stop to stream, go to bed, and then go back to working on his video. It's amazing, actually, the kind of dedication that he has to what he does. And yeah, he does have other people doing videos for him and shit. But make no mistake, the guy has a fucking incredible work ethic. And he really cares about what he does, and he fucking enjoys it a lot. And it's like, hey man, you know, can we hang out tonight? Go do stuff, go get up to some bullshit. And he's like, no, I've got to sit here and edit videos for fucking 7 hours. No joke. Man, you can't fucking hate on Vinny. Not for that. So fucking get out of here with that shit. You're shit and he's a cool guy. Yeah. Cool? Sure. Mimi? You bet your sweet fucking ass. Alright, let's try to get this... Let's try to get this done without taking damage, because honestly... Oh no, this could be the end of the run here. If I'm not real fucking careful. Oh, fuck me. Fuck you. Alright, cool. Man, thank God for Brimstone, baby. Shit would be looking a lot more bleak right now if it wasn't for that little bitch. Alright, 99 coins. Yeah, fuck me. Okay. See what's going on in here. Green Jester says me and Vin undersell ourselves. I don't know. I don't think he does, but you know what? I'm allowed to undersell myself because I don't do anything. I don't edit my fucking videos. I've been meaning to get into it. But you know what? Like, listen, what I have to do, honestly, and I know I've made jokes about being in love with myself and the sound of my own voice, but I don't know if I could sit there and watch hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of myself to try to handpick the choice moments from a stream that could be hours long. To handpick, like, moments for a fucking highlight, you know? And the other thing is, yeah, and I was someone was working on videos for me recently, and he's like, oh, you know, it's easy because you have so much good material. I'm like, the thing is, I don't think that I'm that funny. I really don't. People tell me I'm funny. I don't know what it is that they think is funny. So I can't sit through there and be like, oh, that was the joke that everybody's gonna laugh at, because I don't know what was funny and what was just a waste. And some of the things I suspect that I think are fun, that I really do find amusing, are not the things that you guys think are funny. So I don't know what the fuck to do in an editing context in that sense. You know? It's just, I have no fucking idea. I got nothing. Rip. You like how I got that little fucking damage bonus right at the end for no reason? 1059th. Wow, I got destroyed on time. Okay. Oh, God. Alright, but what's important is how I did against you guys, so let's see what's going on there. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my God. What happened to Captain Hungry Spy? That's disgusting. Rogue Cop. Babs. Alright, well, I can feel about that. Tomas, what the fuck did you do to get... What did I miss? Was there an item, like, I didn't get or something? Holy shit. You dominated. Oh my God. Wow. Nuento doing really well, as always. Melon teeth, it looks like I gotta worry about now. That sucks. No, I mean, if you broke the top 1,000 melon teeth, I don't think that, I think that means that you did awesome. But what the fuck did Tomas do? Holy shit. The BY, there used to be a special needs soccer team, but able-bodied people kicked you out? Then how is that a fucking special needs soccer team? Oh, we'll talk about it on the podcast. Yeah. There you go. I'm glad that some of you are into this. The devil deal items were good. I saw fucking one devil room, dude. I saw one devil deal on this run. What the fuck are you... Gnome, yeah, look how well Gnome did. He didn't cheat. I wanted to see how I did on time, though. Oh my God. Wow, look at that. Rogue Cop. As bad as he did, he beat me on time. Holy shit. Probably the damage penalty really fucked me more than anything. Alright. Yeah, I'm done. I'm fucking drenched in sweat. It's 2 a.m. Let me see who I can host real quick. Does anybody here... Yep, there's salsa all over my keyboard. It's going in between the keys. Yeah, cool! It's gonna fucking go in between the keys. It's gonna dry up and harden down there. I might as well throw this fucking keyboard out now. How am I gonna get that out of there? Oh my fucking Christ. Oh! Fucking really? Okay. Does anybody here want a host? Is anybody here thinking about streaming right now wants a host? Otherwise, it looks like I'm gonna host Direboard or Fred. And I hosted Fred the other night, so we're gonna do Direboard. Does anybody else? Is anyone else thinking about streaming? Tell more about how my shelves are gross when you got nasty tomato rot in your keyboard. Yeah, fucking glass houses and all that shit, right? Alright. I'm gonna thank everybody for hanging out. Get some Q-tips and shit. I don't know if that's gonna do it, man. These keys are really close together. Carlo, good to see you, dude. Melon Teeth wants me to get it out with my tongue. Third Eye, Shining Bind. Coop, you'll notice I modded you. Seal, Blaze Squarepants. Humphrey, Microgravity. You want to pack some cake in the Tupperware? By the time it gets here, it's gonna be all rotten and shit. Don't bother. I appreciate the sentiment though. Sad Sausage sent me something good. I'll check it out. Thanks, dude. Tomas, Mr. Cats, the BY, Scion of Chaos, Bottle, Touching Butts, one-on-one ASMR. We'll talk. I'll DM you. Lich Pit, King Protea, Mega 5000 wants me to suck the salsa out with the straw or my dick. Interesting proposal. Robo Livable. Don't try and suck it out. Yeah, man, something's got to get done. Scumple Blumpus. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. Actually, definitely. I have some fun stuff planned for tomorrow, maybe. We'll see if everything pans out the way I want it to. Alright. Lots of love. Have a great night. Incoming Direboard. Brace for Direboard.